the stage right now is everyone's least favorite stripper. How about a big round of applause for Joe Llorens?
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for coming. It's the holiday season. Hope everyone's feeling festive. Holidays are fun because it's the it only takes you 1 month to gain back all the weight you lost the other 11 months. I've been trying to lose weight, making some progress. I'm down to a medium fat. Used to be a large fat. Now I'm down a size. I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm officially a dad bod while that's still a thing. Is dad bod still a thing? Yeah. All right. Medium fat is interesting because medium fat is always a transition period. No one ever stays medium fat for very long, okay? So if you're single and you're medium fat, you can actually make that work for you, okay? Because anybody out there with a keen eye is going to see a medium fat person and think, all right, I'm going to pay attention to this one because they might be moving in the right direction. They might choose to buy into you based on where they think you're going, like you become like a stock option. But you have to control the information. You have to leak the right amount of insider trading info to really up your value. Like you gotta talk about CrossFit. Before you eat anything, you have to ask, is this paleo? Doesn't matter if you know what that is. You have to be careful. You gotta control that info. Because the second anyone catches you eating that spaghetti sandwich you've been craving, I'm a father. I have a 6-year-old daughter. I have other kids too, but... My wife and I noticed something about our daughter recently. We were going through a bunch of pictures of her, and we noticed that she's already really good at being a girl because she has mastered the girl pose. Now, this is not something that every girl has to do. It's not something that, every girl even does, but a lot of girls do it. You know, when you're going through, like, some girls' pictures online, when you do it, not when I do it. I love my wife. But it seems as though, as you're scrolling through, it's like the same image, just photoshopped into different pictures. And it's one of two. Here are the two, the main ones. It's always the hand on the hip out, and then the beginner version is bam, like this. And then they graduate to a more advanced version where it's actually they turn the body, torso out, hand on hip, and bam! You see how ridiculous this looks when I do it, ladies? Now, I didn't teach her that. My wife didn't teach her that. Every picture of us, it looks like this. I mentioned my wife in that joke back there because she's real. Truth be told, my wife is amazing. She really is. I am so lucky. It's so difficult to complain about her, which makes me proud that I still find a way to do it. I think it says a lot about my determination and why I would be a valuable asset to this company. I come through in the clutch. If I had to say one thing that really, really bothers me about my wife is that when we are apart, she's not the best at checking her phone. So if I'm out at the store and I realize I forgot to check to see if we need milk, send her a quick text. Do we need milk? I literally would have an equal amount of chance of getting a reply from her if I stood in front of the dairy section and said, "Do I need this? Hey! It drives me insane. I have been pulling into my driveway a half hour later, then getting a return text, yes, we need milk, and these 4 other things. I get so angry. And I guess if you ask her the same question, what bothers her about me, she'd say something about like a crippling drinking problem. I don't know. Anyway, that is my time. Thank you guys very much.
Oh my goodness, keep it going for Joe Llorens!